Centuries ago, the dense forest has covered the splendor and fame of a great kingdom and civilization that was left behind by all its inhabitants in this region. Until one day in 1860, a French explorer named Henri Mouhot, who conducted research in this area, discovered the remains of this famous historical place. Based on this discovery, it is a mystery door. How glorious and vast the territory of the Khmer Empire was in the past, with all aspects of its highly advanced civilization. Ta Prohm, or Ancestor Brahma, is the modern name of a temple near the city of Siem Reap, Cambodia. Ta Prohm, located about 1 kilometer east of Angkor Thom, and about 12 kilometers northeast of the city of Siem Reap. This temple is an ancient Buddhist monastery complex built in 1186 under the reign of the Khmer King Jayavarman VII as a Mahayana Buddhist monastery. Originally called Rajavihara, which is Royal Monastery. This temple is dedicated to Jayavarman's seventh mother, Jayaraja Chudamani, and his teacher, Jayamangalartha. The popularity of this temple is very special after this temple was used as a shooting location for the film Raider 2001, starring by Angelina Jolie. In the early 12th century, King Jayavarman VII began a major building and public works program. The Rajavihara or King's Monastery, now known as Ta Prohm, was one of the first temples built under the program. The inscription commemorating its founding dates it to 1186. King Jayavarman VII built the Rajavihara in honor of his family. The main image of the temple, representing Prajna Paramitha, the personification of wisdom, is modeled after the king's mother. The northern and southern shrines in the third precinct are dedicated to the king's teacher, Jayamangalartha, and his elder brother. Ta Prohm thus forms a complementary pair with the Priya Khan Temple Monastery, dedicated in 1191, whose central image depicts the compassionate bodhisattva, Loksvar, and is modeled after the king's father. The temple inscriptions record that the site was home to over 12,500 people, including 18 high priests and 615 dancers, with an additional 80,000 residents in surrounding villages working to provide services and supplies. The inscriptions also record that the temple amassed considerable wealth, including gold, pearls, and silk. Expansions and additions to Ta Prohm continued into the reign of Srindravarman in the late 13th century. However, after the decline of the Khmer Empire, the temple was abandoned. Trees rooted in loose rocks and growing in the ruins, as if taking ownership with their roots along with the dense natural forest. And the rocks in this temple are unable to resist the roots of large trees that grip them until some rocks collapse. Trees growing from the ruins are perhaps the most distinctive feature of Ta Prohm. Two tree species dominate: the silk cotton tree, Ceiba pentandra, or Thitpak tetrameles nudiflora. And the smaller one is the strangler fig tree, Ficus gibosa, or golden apple, Diospyros decandra. From this picture we can take inspiration that we cannot avoid or reject a problem. However, we should always live side by side with a problem and can be mature to overcome and control a problem. This temple has been included in the UNESCO World Heritage List since 1992, and now makes it one of the most popular temples and very attractive to tourists,